we're going to get cleaned up this morning. I'm going to take care of the TV room. You just sweep and mop in here. Wipe down the dinner table. See what I can take out for dinner. Clean up the bathroom. Laundry's got to go in a little later. Look into the garbage can, see if it needs emptying. It is 4:16. Put away some dishes quietly. And just a couple in the sink. Clean up the countertop. And a little later we'll make some coffee. If you are new, thank you so much for checking me out and clicking on my link. Look for that subscribe button and smash on it. We're going to clean up the sink first. Put some comment in the basin of the sink as well as the bowl of the toilet. Hello everyone. We're going to start in the bathroom this morning. It's about 10 after 4 this morning, Eastern Standard Time, upstate New York. I am washing out the basin of the sink and getting it cleaned up. Now we're going to focus on the toilet. The comment's in the bowl only, and I do the outer parts of the lip of the seat and the top part where the lip touches. And the rest of the toilet I'll spray down with my cleaner from the Dollar Tree. I use 3 different types of cleaners. I have a white one that is a Comet liquid, and I spray it down all the way down in the sides of the floor that the feet don't touch. The feet touch the front of the toilet. And I mop in here off camera because the floors are old and so is the tub. The tub's rusted and embarrassing. I'm going to finish up with the toilet, and then we're going to spray the mirror with my Windex onto the mirror. I'd like to do this at least twice a week. You don't always see me do it on camera. It needs it today. Then we're going to take care of the garbage can. Get that trash bag out of there. These are from the Dollar Tree. They're kind of flimsy, perfect for bathroom garbage cans. I wouldn't use them in a kitchen garbage can or anything heavy, like a decluttering project. You get about 14 of them for $1 since they've outlawed store bags at the grocery stores. I've resorted to the Dollar Tree to buy my bags for our small garbage cans. Now we're going to go into the dining room. I'm going to sweep up the floors first, a couple different angles. We'll be switching the camera angle 2 to 3 times. I'm stroking back and forth in medium size and long size strokes. There was a lot of dirt on the floor from the beach. Always clean up your floors after a visit to the beach. I didn't feel like doing it last night. Switching the first camera angle so you see the front of the dinner table here. I'm going to get that swept up. Go along the sides and under. I used to vacuum in the afternoons and evenings, but the vacuum cleaner is a pain in the butt. Really hard to get under the table. Broom's very easy. Changing the camera angle once again. The back side of the table. So get the floor swept here. And then we're going to mop. I have my Bang from LA Totally Awesome. And we're going to spray down the floors and do a good mopping in here after the day at the beach. You can see the bucket there on the left. We collected rocks for our craft project with my Pringles cans. We haven't done a craft with me in a while, and we'll be doing one for later this week. Most of the videos are already uploaded for Monday and Tuesday, and you'll see this on its Wednesday time. It's been recorded on Monday, previously recorded. I do a lot of things in advance just to stay on top of things so I can bring you guys a variety of videos and try not to be boring. Now we're focused on my dinner table. I'm going to spray it down with a Bang. I'm going to grab a disinfectant wipe. I get a 180 count from the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree has a great variety of top-notch products. This was in a bucket The name of it fails me at the moment, but we're big fans of the Dollar Tree. I buy a lot of my cleaning products there. I don't like to pay full price for things such as what the Dollar Tree carries, name brands. Now we're focused on the TV room. I'm going to shake out the rug, turn on the light, get the blanket folded up for the day, hide it behind my TV. We like to hide things behind the big furniture at the front of the TV room. It's a little nook, and we made it look real cozy and comfortable. Now we're going to do a full sweep in here, because my kid, her bedroom's in the front of the house with the TV room, and they have to walk through. They did take their shoes off, but dirt still falls out of your swimsuits and everything. Get that all swept up. Now we're going to get the mop going. Do a mop in here all the way around the table. Big strokes. Spraying as I go along. I love not having a dirty mop head. Can't stand gross buckets of water and dirty mop heads, and then having to wash them. I like being able to throw out the swiffer wipe onto the mop head and then just throwing it out. One of my favorite parts of mopping. Now we're going to wipe down at the dinner table and get it all cleaned up for the day. We had a busy weekend. You'll see a video on Monday's features with our visit to the beach, from packing to enjoying some time with the family. Now we're in the kitchen. We're going to sweep up the floor and then mop in here a little later. Just want to get all the crumbs up before I start walking around and taking care of dishes, cleaning the sinks and countertops. All swept up, put the broom away for a moment. Now we're going to fill up my coffee maker. I have the coffee in there already last night, but I don't like the water sitting overnight, so I don't use the timer on it. And we brew it when we get up. And a little later, I'll take my thyroid meds for the day. Then have my coffee. Once this video is completed, you'll see me pouring it towards the end of the video. Disappear for about a minute to disappear just for a couple minutes. Now we're going to fill up the coffee pot. Change the angle so you can see it. We're going to pour the water in, plug it in, and I like to hit the strong button with the coffee button to brew. I like my strong coffees, especially on Monday mornings. I'm going to close the lid up and get the coffee maker plugged in. Normally we're cleaning the coffee maker, but I like cleaning early in the morning now. When I have my whole day ahead of me and the house is clean when everybody is up. It's a nice feeling to not have to clean once everybody's up. Now we're going to focus on the floor again with that Bang from LA Totally Awesome from the Dollar Tree, the purple bottle. 64 ounces for $1.25 is a good buy. I believe it's back down to 32 ounces, so if you go look for it. They have larger sizes once in a while. It's a nice thing that they do. We save bags for food, so no food goes in the main garbage. On to the countertop, we're going to get the dishes put away and remove all the items that don't belong on the countertop so we can wipe it down a little later. Get the coffee mugs over to the coffee area. Changing the camera angle once again so you can see what I'm taking out of the dish drain. I'll put all the utensils in the basket, and then we'll go over to the utensil drawer. I like using the baskets in large plates to bring everything over so I'm not going back and forth. Changing the camera angle so you can see into the utensil drawer. I'm going to put away the forks, knives, and spoons first, then the larger items. And this drawer ends up a hot mess a lot, so I'm just going to take a few minutes to declutter it. So when I go in it later, I can look in and see what I'm looking for and be able to grab it quickly. And close up the tongs as best as I can so they don't open up and make the drawer stick. I'm going to get the basket put away and straighten out that drawer as well. Now we're on to the bowls and the plates. We're going to get them put away and then change the camera angle to focus on the sink. Now we're at the sink. I'm going to rinse out the drain and wash the countertop underneath the drain with hot soapy water. You should do this a couple times a week so it doesn't get soap scum buildup, and rinse out your dish drain every other day. I don't always do that, I do admit. We're now going to wash the few dishes in the sink, and I'll change the camera angle once more and we'll scrub down the sink today. I like to scrub the sink down a couple times a day, and I wipe my countertops after every meal prep. And you can see in the sink, I'm going to do the walls as well as the basin, the drain, and the food catchers, and I'm going to hose them down. My favorite part is washing it all down. Now I'm going to grab a couple of tea towels. I'm going to wipe out the sink with one, and then I'm going to use my bang on the countertops and the other surfaces this morning to give them a deep clean. I try to deep clean at least once a week in my kitchen to keep everything clean and hygienic. Now we're focused on the microwave. I clean this every single day, usually first thing in the morning, so it's ready for the day. I'm going to change the camera angle again onto the stovetop, get it ready for the day. We usually don't use the oven when it's hot. It's going to be in the 90s, maybe triple digits towards the end of the week. It's been a very hot summer in New York, and we've had a horrible drought. Not a lot of rain in my area. I haven't visited a lot of waterfalls either due to the drought. The coffee is almost done. Now we're going to do the garbage can. I'm going to take out the trash out of the can here, get it tied up. Then we're going to replace the bag. Disappear for a second. I turn the bag inside out because it goes in much easier, especially those tighter bags that like to fight you to go around the rim. Grabbing that same tea towel, I'm going to spray down the lid, and I'm going to wipe it clean so the rag goes into the laundry rather than wasting a sponge. Now we're going to throw the rag into the laundry for later, which will be a separate video. We're going to update on a laundry video for a family of 4. Grab the trash bags, so you can see what I'm doing. Put you in the hallway with me at the top of the stairs. You gotta be careful because they're old stairs and I don't want to hurt myself. It is still dark out, as you can see. I'm going to grab my broom and do a little bit of sweeping at the bottom of the stairs so the dirt doesn't track up. And then when I feed the birds later, I'll sweep it up because I didn't bring the dustpan with me. Just a few of the steps needed it. I like to clean the entryway every 3 to 4 months or after every beach trip so the sand doesn't track back in. And we're done. I'll go down a little later when I feed the birds to sweep up the dirt into a dustpan. Always clean your entryway after a day at the beach so it doesn't track in. Mopped. The toilet is clean and the sink. Shower I do off camera. It's rusted and old. In our own room during the summertime. All mopped. The rag that wiped down the garbage can last is in the laundry basket, and the laundry is going to go down later for a separate video. Scrub the table. TV room's ready for the day. Swept and mopped. I'll check to make sure all my kids' devices are charged and ready to go for them. We were tired from the beach yesterday. Swept and mopped. Fresh and ready to go. And coffee's all set. Countertops deep cleaned. Washed the dish drain and cleaned the sink. We finished at 5:03. I'm going to pour myself a cup of coffee. My husband's coffee is waiting for him, and I'm going to take my medication and then film my next video in a little while. For this video, we're all cleaned up within an hour's time. If you're new, don't forget to smash on that subscribe word. When we get to 1,800, we're going to issue out 2 $10 Dollar Tree gift cards. One for new subscribers, one for people who comment. We're a few hundred away from 2,000. Thank you so much, everybody, for that. We're still looking for 10 people to give out one 5-item surprise pack from the Dollar Tree, valued at $6.25. All the information is in the description box down below. You must be a U.S. resident. We're working things out with the lady with the t-shirts. Shocker. So they may still happen. So ignore those emails for now, and I'll let you know if they do happen. We'll find out later today. Thank you so much for everybody's ongoing support. I really appreciate each and every one of you. U.S. residents only for the giveaways and the t-shirts. The emails contributes 1268@yahoo.com. Don't forget to go to my Facebook page, give it a like, let us eat, cook, clean, and family, look for my picture, and send me a message if you have any questions, or if you need help with anything, or if you want to send me a photo. Carmen Cell, we showed one of their photos, and I'd like to show more. Thank you for watching.